The Public Utilities Regulatory Commission has approved new hikes in utility tariffs, raising electricity by 14.75% and water by 4.02%. The move, which will take effect from May 3, 2025, has sparked public outcry, especially from businesses and civil society groups, warning of its impact on livelihoods and operations. But what is driving this latest adjustment? Daniel Sakite looks at the reasons behind the hikes and the growing backlash in this report.
The PULC cited 4 key factors behind the latest utility tariff hikes. These include the cedi to dollar exchange rate, inflation, the electricity generation mix, and fuel cost. These variables are monitored under the quarterly tariff adjustment mechanism. A significant contributor to the 2025 first quarter increase is the attempt to recover 50% of a 976 million Ghana cedis revenue shortfall accrued over the last 3 quarters of 2024. The hikes have triggered strong reactions from stakeholders who point to persistent under-recoveries and inefficiencies in the utility sector. But do the justifications for the tariff hike hold up under scrutiny? Policy lead for petroleum and conventional energy at ASEP, Kojo Yauche, has been speaking with ChannelOne Business on the issue.
What we've seen is that the adjustments have not been tied to any benchmarks in quality of service delivery, as well as in loss management, because mind you, the shortfalls which come from the losses is recouped in subsequent quarters in terms of recoveries. That becomes important that we have a conversation that looks at how do we ensure that while we are increasing the tariff, it is translating into better service delivery for the consumer, which means that we have to improve our revenue collection. The utilities have to operate much more efficiently. So all the issues about questionable procurement and all of those things that increase the cost of production, the cost of providing the power to the consumer have to be checked.
Meanwhile, Executive Director for the Center for Environmental Management and Sustainable Energy, Benjamin Isian, has warned that the growing opposition to the tariff increase could lead to more illegal connections, further worsening revenue losses in the sector.
We know when tariffs becomes high and billing becomes high, people are likely going to evade it. And in the coming days, the benefit or the revenue needed to offset some of these that we may not be able to realize it, because a lot of people will find sophisticated ways of evading these particular taxes, because they are going to be a burden either on their production or either on their household expenditure.
For many stakeholders, efforts need to be channeled into addressing persistent issues confronting utility companies. For ChannelOne Business, I am Daniel Sakite.